Amen. Amen.
Very shortly. Yeah, mitzvah zois. Hashanah himself hayat. Now is the season. Everybody's getting ready for Hashanah. Those that bought their seats, those that didn't buy their seats. And there was one synagogue, one shul that sent out a form to their members to fill out. And they, in the form they wrote that many are not so satisfied. They have complaints over the past of seating where they sat them, so they should fill out the following form and tell them where they want to be seated on Yom Rosh Hashanah. They want to be seated in the section where there's talking, the section where there's not talking. If there's talking, they want to be seated with professional people or just gossip and professional. They want to sit with doctors, with lawyers, with dentists, with psychiatrists, and weiter. So this is part of the preparation for Rosh Hashanah. This is part of the Tzeichel Nisholem, the farewell, magnificent farewell address of Moshe Rabbeinu before he leaves the Klal Yisrael, and he sets before them the Torah, what first he has to rule out what the Torah is not, and then set before them, which is supposed to be the guiding light of the Klal Yisrael when he leaves them, what the Torah is. Because just like the Torah is not changeable, so are unfortunately the misconceptions about Torah. What's that? So are the misconceptions of Torah not unchangeable. First he says before the Klal Yisrael what the Torah is not. It's not mysterious, it's not far off distance, it's not like by Shemayim, it's not up in heaven, like some people think that the Torah is only for Shemayim, for heavenly people, for angels, not for human beings. That it's not something that's on the other side, that it's not for America, not for modern day and age. It's something that once it was just for the old country, it wasn't for this. And it's so decisive and definitive that it fits today like when Moshe Rabbeinu, when he first stated some 3,000 years ago. So in order to become Merosh Kilas Yankiv, to become the inheritance of Klal Yisrael, he has to first set before them what it isn't and then what it is. There's a very magnificent medrash, very moving medrash. Medrash tells that Rabbi Yanai invited a bearded looking stranger who had the appearance of being a learned individual. But after sitting him by the table, and his hospitality, he offered him to come in and eat with him. Sitting by the table, he realized that he's a total amorts, a total ignoramus. So he regretted his hospitable impulse, and he said, "Woe unto Yanai that a dog has eaten from Yanai's bread." Someone who's a total ignoramus compared him to a dog. Enraged, the stranger took Yanai by the lapel, and he said, "You thief!" He said, "Return to me my inheritance that you stole from me." But Yanai was astonished. What inheritance? He says, it says, Torah Tzilanu Moshe Merosha Kilas Yankiv. It's the inheritance of the entire Klal Yisrael. That's my inheritance. That's what Torah is. Torah is the inheritance of each and every year. Someone wrote a book. Unfortunately, what they feed today, in the present day and age, what they feed, what the study and practice of Torah in Judaism is he writes that we were robbed. That the Klal Yisrael, unfortunately, for the great masses, they were denied what the real, true, and beauty value. It's really a mercy to the Shankir. They were talking that the Shtas Chaim Yishomish, a year of Torah and Chaim and besides to go some heavy meal on me.
Amen.
Rest HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Zaki says Yisrael, the Tikkur Herman Tzei Mitzvah, Shinamar, Anochel is Matzit, Yagul Tzei Yad.